Hi everybody, welcome back to the Adirondack Park. I'm here today at Buck Pond Public Campground and Day Use Area. We're way up in North Country. Thanks for joining us today here in the Adirondacks. Okay, let's go camping. Okay everybody, it is 7 minutes past 7 o'clock in the morning on day 2. We're at Buck Pond. We're at Buck Pond Campground. It's still raining, pretty much. Just waking up. Getting ready to make some coffee. It's drizzling still. Not too bad. Start the routine, take the garbage out. And the coolers out of the truck. Well, we're as set up as we can be. Okay, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee and some breakfast. I haven't eaten since I got here. I don't eat much when I'm in the woods. Just eat what I need. Okay, we'll be back. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you again for being here. We'll be right back. Okay, that's our new titanium frying pan that just came in before I left on Sunday. So I was able to bring it along. I'm going to give it a try. A lot of butter on titanium, always. This hasn't been seasoned yet, so. Okay. See if I can do this one-handed. Okay, we'll be back. I need 2 hands. Okay, we're gonna have a little egg sandwich for breakfast. First one on the frying pan is a little rough. Burn the edges. I like crispy edges on my egg sandwiches, so there we go. That's my breakfast. I had some requests over the last couple of videos that people want to see more camp life, meals and day-to-day stuff, so here I am. That's my breakfast on day 2. At the moment, let's see, the time is 5 minutes to 8 o'clock on day 2. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. We're going to do the site tour today at Buck Pond, Adirondack style. Okay, I'm gonna eat my breakfast and we'll be back with more. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm all ready to go and check out all the campsites here at Buck Pond. Looks like there's about 115, so it shouldn't take too long. It's still a little drizzly, but it's supposed to clear up and get dry today, so we'll see about that. Okay, let's look at the camp. This is site 68. We'll be back. We'll have some lunch here later. We're going to do section A and B. We're in section B, so we're going to end up around here. And then we'll have lunch, and then we'll go hit the other side of the park. Okay, we're off. Okay, Area A, campsites 1 to 33. Alright, this is campsite number 1 on the site toward Buck Pond. Oh, beautiful pine-covered site. Fit a nice long rig in here. I'm going to imagine that path goes down to the water. Nice fire pit. Site number 1. Site number 4 is an ADA compliant site. It's got the postage stamp kind of a thing. Proper fire pit and table. Very nice. Site number 15 is a waterfront site. Nobody's here. I get a good chance to look at it. Look at the beautiful trees. Pine covered floor. Beautiful view of the pond. Still a bit misty out today. Long rain yesterday. All day. Alright. I think we're going to nominate this one for a gold star. Absolutely. Okay, this is site number 15. Nominated for gold star. Next. Alright, site number 36 is under campsite restoration. We're not to step on it. You're not going to camp on it. You're not going to book it. Sorry, maybe in a couple of years. Site number 60 is a big one. Lots of room. Pine needles on the floor. Beautiful trees all around. Fire pit and picnic table off to the side so it's a little private. Very nice. Okay, this is site number 68. This is my site. Nothing special about it. It's relatively private. We are right next to it looks like the assistant caretaker's cabin, and then the shower house is right over there. A decent fire pit. Of course, this is my setup. We were very comfortable night last night. It's been raining since 4 o'clock yesterday, so it's very wet. We could use an hour of sunshine to clear this water up. I think we're going to get it later on today. That is site number 68, my home. Site number 72. Now, it doesn't look like much on the surface, but once you start walking in, you start to realize, look at what we have. Moss-covered ground. How nice. What a great place to put your tent. Right back over here would be beautiful. Alright, so we are going to nominate this one for a gold star. It's got a beautiful new picnic table and a nice fire pit. Beautiful view of the woods. Very nice. Okay, I hope you're enjoying the site tour so far. I hope you find this useful. If you do, give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below, share with your friends, and of course, please subscribe. Let's grow. Let's make this channel bigger. It's seen by more people. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. I know these get a little long. Like I always say, you can pan through this video and find the site that you're looking for, or you can watch to find the site that you want to get. I'm doubting that you'd be able to see them, but back over there is one deer, and I've got another one right up there up the hill. I'm sitting quiet watching to see if they come closer. I doubt they'll let me get any closer. Okay, Area C, camping site 74 to 107. Okay, site number 2 is under campsite restoration. We're not to step on it. We're not to book it. You can't camp here, at least not for a couple of years. Site number 88. This is a real nice one. I think we're going to put a star on this one because it's big, flat. It's got an ADA compliant table and a decent fire pit. Lots of room. And there's a path going down to the lake. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name right now. I'll put it up on the screen. And on the right is site number 89. It's occupied. Beautiful site right on the lake. Very pretty. Another gold star on this one. Probably a triple. Site number 92. It's on the water. Beautiful trees. Pine covered ground. Love that. And you have access to the water, which makes this a gold star site. Looks like this whole group is going to get at least 1 star. A pretty place to put in. And this is not Buck Pond. This is the lake that resides right next to Buck Pond. Okay, big gold star here. This is 92. Okay, down this pine needle covered road is site number 104. Now this is nice, very private, level, flat, surrounded by beautiful forests. Very nice. Site number 104. All right, we only have a few more left. I hope you're enjoying the site tour. If you are, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Nice flat site. Am I seeing a whole bundle of firewood, all wrapped up in plastic? Well, now we might be having to come back here with the truck. Look at that, kindling as well. Gift from the gods. Very nice. Site number 108, bearing gifts. I'm not sure what T8 is, but it looks like they're working on it. It's probably an ADA compliant bathroom, would be my guess. You know, all new timbers and gravel. The really small stuff too. And while they're doing that, they put these out for everybody. Lucky us. 113. Nice big site. You have a view of the pond through the trees. Nice flat spot for your tent. Fire pit's been through the war. And you got a nice path going down to the water. Very nice. Now across the street is 114. It's occupied, so we're just going to walk on by. Okay, 114 was the last site on the site tour, so I hope you enjoyed seeing all the campsites here at Buck Pond. I know I enjoyed the walk around, even though it's incredibly humid. I'm completely saturated to the skin. And it's going to be shower time, I think, when I get back to camp. Fresh clothes, a nice hot lunch, and we're going to start a fire. Because it finally stopped raining. It started raining at about 5 o'clock yesterday. It went straight through the night into the morning. And now it is finally starting to clear up. So we got a couple of nice dry days ahead of us. So, alright, we'll be back soon. Heading back to the truck now. Hey, the truck's parked right there. I figure we'll go check out this day use area over here while we're here. I believe that's Buck Pond. This is the public swimming area. No animals permitted on picnic or bathing areas. Bummer. Looks like someone's over there, so we'll go this way. Nice picnic areas overlooking the beach. Wow, what a beautiful view this is. Isn't this pretty? Oh, welcome to the Adirondacks, everybody. And this is on a cloudy, ugly day. Look how beautiful it is. Alright, I'm going to put up a little information about Buck Pond right here. Take your time. Okay. Oh, we'll have to come down here and spend some time. Maybe make a meal. That's enough sightseeing for one day. These guys need to take a lesson from Frontier Town, where they allow dogs in the day use areas as long as they're on a leash and as long as you obey current law and clean up after it. You know, it's not that hard. Once you start enforcing the law, people will obey it, and they'll just take care of their dogs, and they'll be able to use these grounds, dog or no dog. I'm a dog owner, so I guess I'm biased, but still, they're just taking the easy way out by banning the animals altogether, because this way they don't have to enforce any uncomfortable laws about cleaning up after your dog. I do it out of instinct. I can't leave a mess for the next guy, so I always clean up after my dog, and I recommend you do the same. It's pollution. Back to the truck. We're going to head back to camp. Thanks for spending the day with me here, checking out all the sites at Buck Pond. Next time you go camping, looking for a good place to stay, this is a good one if you want real seclusion up in the woods. A lot of deer, a lot of nature, a lot of wildlife. So, I've highlighted a couple of really great sites with gold stars. The ones on the water obviously are. When they're occupied, I don't like to give them a gold star because they're probably always occupied and make it very difficult to get. So I'm sure the other ones on the water are just as nice, but I won't give them a gold star if they're occupied. No, I mean, every rule is meant to be broken, but in most cases I don't like to give them gold stars when they're occupied. That's it for the site tour at Buck Pond. Thanks for being here. If you enjoy this content, give us a big thumbs up. Comment below, share with your friends, and of course, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It would help the channel to grow. Thanks for watching. Hey, this is the pump out station. Very simple setup. Remember, don't drink that water. That's just for rinsing out your hoses. Let's go check out where people put their boats in. Okay, we're at the boat launch. Yeah, very important to protect these waters. Let's see. This is where we're camping, right there. And right now, we're over here at the pump out in the boat launch. Yeah. I wish I could pronounce that Kushaqua? Kushaqua? Maybe I'll ask somebody. Some more important stuff here. You never want to be moving these plants around. They can destroy a pond in no time. Alright, so you can launch from trailer or from rooftop here. God, look how beautiful this is. I can't wait to get the boat down here. Okay. Right now it is 1:37 on day 2. We just finished the site tour. I'm just checking out the boat launches and the pump outs, all of that good stuff. I might have some more information to put up on the screen for you right here, so just sit back and enjoy. Try to lighten that up a little bit. Okay, let's head back to camp. Getting a lot of assistance from the young lady that's working here. She's been very kind. Okay, let's go back to camp. We've got a nice piece of chicken. We've got our salt and pepper and garlic and onion powder. A little salt. A little pepper. Onion. There it goes. Okay, we're ready for the fire. We got a nice slow fire going, and this is going to cook for a long time. It's a big piece of chicken. Alrighty. Some campfire time. I hope you enjoy it. I usually don't eat this much, but I'll see what I can do. I did a lot of walking today. I could use some protein. So, the time is 6 minutes to 5 o'clock on day 2. I'm making dinner. It probably won't be ready for 45 minutes to an hour. If I do it right and cook it real slow, it'll be good. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back in a little while. I don't think we're ready just yet. We're getting close. The fire's starting to die out. I may have to put some more charcoal in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. It's still early yet. Nice piece of chicken. Okay. It's 5 minutes to 7. This chicken's been on here for well over an hour now. Granted, the flame is very, very low. And I like my chicken well done. It looks like we're good to go. So, let's pop it on a plate. Let it settle a while. Okay. Alright, we can get this grill out of the way. And we are going to make campfire now. Instant fire. We're using fire logs to get our campfire started lately. It just makes a lot of sense. It's only a couple of bucks for each log, and it saves a lot of wood, which costs more. This is a cleaner burn. It's more environmentally friendly, I think. And it's a beautiful fire. It goes for 3 hours. Now, I have some wood I can throw on there, especially if it's wet. It's going to burn. This is good dry hardwood, so it really shouldn't be a problem. We'll have a nice fire tonight. I'll let this burn for a little while just the way it is. And as it gets smaller, I'll put some wood on. I got plenty of wood here. So, there's our campfire and our bug light, both which are quite necessary here for the evening. Black flies are still around, and there's mosquitoes, and you really don't want to be getting bit by mosquitoes. A lot of little diseases you can get from getting bit by mosquitoes that are no good. So do all you can do. I've got bug spray on. Like I said, I've got my citronella candle going, and this is a nice little fire, so we should be okay. So this is where I'm going to be for the rest of the evening, sitting here in front of the campfire. I'll come back as it gets darker, or if anything interesting happens, just to check in. At the moment, it is 18 minutes after 7 o'clock on day 2. From Buck Pond. Thanks, everybody. I'm so glad you spend your time watching these videos. It should be relaxing, fun, inspiring. Get you out of the house. Get you out into the woods. That's the idea. All these places are here. Very inexpensive. I believe this whole week stay here is less than a hotel night in a cheap hotel. All right. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you in a little while. Not going away. Okay, the chicken is done. How am I going to do that? Let's see how it cooked. Well, it cooked all the way through. Oh, wow. That's really good. I think I'm just going to keep it simple tonight and just go with the protein. Really delicious. Nice piece of chicken. That's all you're going to get of me eating. I apologize to those of you who don't like to watch people eat, especially when they chew with their mouth open. talking with his mouth full at the same time. Sorry about that. But the chicken is that good. So I'm going to eat my chicken. I've got the campfire starting. It should take a few minutes to get where I want it to be. And then we'll be sitting in front of the campfire for the rest of the night. It is 7 minutes after 7 o'clock on day 2. A beautiful evening. It's very calm. It's warm. And the humidity has dropped. We're looking at a nice couple of days. Thank goodness. Okay, everybody. Bon appetit. I'm going to enjoy my dinner. I hope you're doing the same. Thanks for spending your time with me today on our daily vlog here from Buck Pond in the Adirondacks. I'm really enjoying my stay here so far. We've completed the site tour today. 114 sites, didn't take too long. I was done by about 2 o'clock or so. It worked out very nicely. Okay, if you're new to the channel, please like, comment below, share with your friends, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a little while. There's more to come. It's early yet. Okay. Alright, we got ourselves a nice large cup of coffee for the evening. It's gonna go down good after that chicken. I am full. I didn't eat all of it. I really couldn't. I ate a good chunk of it though. It was delicious. Love slow roasted chicken, boy. Good stuff. Okay, we're gonna be relaxing by the fire with our coffee in just a minute. We'll be right back. Sitting by the campfire. It is 8:45 on day 2. My belly's full. I have a cup of coffee. And I'm sitting by the fire. Everything got nice and quiet. So this is going to be it pretty much for the rest of the night. A bunch of lights on my face right now, but hope you can see me. I'm very tired. My legs are tired from all my walking today. Tomorrow's going to be about paddling. My legs can rest. See if I have some room for dessert. I've got some fresh fruit, oranges and apples in the bag. I could use some vitamin C. So I'll probably cut up an orange and eat it by the fire. Ooh, that should be exciting. This is the relaxing part. I've got my feet up. I've got my blanket wrapped around me. It just feels very comfortable and secure. And we're going to sit by the fire for a couple more hours. That's it for this check-in. I will start getting ready for sack time. I'm going to sleep like a log tonight. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you.